All right, time to do a CSS battle. I'm going to start the timer, even though I'm not really sticking to it. At least it's a reference. I don't know what this is. Looks kind of like laces on a football. Going fast. Background, lighter green. Uh, border, 30 pixels. Solid. Darker green. It's not big enough. Let's try 40 pixels. Probably still not big enough. But margin. We could also do border inline. 60 pixels. 0. 90. That actually looks right. Then I'm going to have a paragraph tag. And it's going to have a height of 60 pixels, I guess. Margin. Uh, 60. This needs height 300, 3000, 300. Oh, minus 60. And it's going to push one another up and down and all that. All right. 0. All right. Margin's not 60 on this, it's 40. Minus 40. What did that do? 30. 0. 100. Is it moving or not? Let's see. Width 100. I don't know where it went. 50. It's off screen. All right. Which margin do I want? That one. Why is that one so big? And what is it doing there? Oh, I have a border on it too. Okay, now let's try to find it. That's why it's behaving so strangely. Well, that's one of the reasons. Now let's margin 0. Where is the thing? It's right there. Oh, background, dark color. There's the thing. All right, now maybe we can get somewhere. 40. Nope, not 4. 40. 30. Minus 30. 0. 50. Not 550. Minus 60. 80. Now we're getting somewhere. 100. Okay. 20. 2. Minus 120. 70. All right, that's finally what I want. Now color, same as before. And box, shadow, 0, 100, 80, 0, 160. And that needs to be a comma. Then comma, then it's going to be minus 160, 0, 80, nope, not 1890, 80, 90. then minus 190, 80. 80 pixels on both those. And minus 190, 160. Should be a match. I don't think I need that period. Maybe I do. Yeah, I do, unless I want to change all my margins, which I can do. 10, 30. What's going on? Okay, let's just put it back. Okay. Uh, 5.5 minutes. Too long. Too long, too long, too long. Struggled mostly because I didn't recognize that my paragraph tag had borders that conceptually could have been fine, but I wouldn't need to think about it. All right, is this the good way to do this? Nope, probably not. 225 characters. There's some cruft. I could clean some stuff up, but I don't think this is the right way to do it. I do think that borders might be the right way to do this part. But then I think the other part, so my initial thought is a conic gradient. I think I'm going to have trouble with a repeat on my gradient, not repeating repeating a little bit too much. But I don't know until I try. I think that's going to be the problem though. I currently have the light color, I need the dark color. So let's say on the background, conic gradient. It's going to go from the lighter color, 75%, to the darker color, 0. There's the thing. We're going to push it up and over. So it's going to be at, I don't know how wide it is. I should have been able to figure that out. Let's say 100 pixels for now and 60 pixels. Comma doesn't go where I have it. It goes there. Okay. Now we need to move it back down. So it's going to come over 20 pixels and down. I don't know. Remember the number 30 pixels, 40, and it's too wide. So let's make it narrower, 80. And am I getting a repeater? I'm seeing that on the body. Okay. 50. Nope, that's the wrong thing. 30. Now it needs to be wider. Okay, that's the right size. That's the wrong button. That's the right size of thing. Now we need to get it to repeat. It's going to repeat both horizontally at something like 320 pixels. Less. 2. Okay. 220, 200. Looks pretty good. Not quite 210. Nope. 190. And it's going to repeat vertically at something like 80 pixels. And there's the problem. So instead of border inline, let's do border. And let's, instead of that, let's have color. And this color is going to be that. And down here, we're going to have a color that is that. And let's get rid of the color here and put a semicolon here. Okay. I got some stuff. Of course, now we need to change this back. I think we need another selector. We need a star selector with this stuff in it. And we need to close that selector. Wow, now we have a mess. But, you know, that's not okay. All right, let's turn that off for a second. All right. 74. All right, so we're seeing some stuff. Not stuff that I think I should be seeing, but some stuff. All right, let's. Oh, it's because of that. Okay, now we're seeing what I think we should be seeing. Okay, so the light green that you see is the border that is applied to the HTML. I don't know why we're not seeing the bottom of it. Margin 0? Oh, because this has a height. Let's turn that height off. Okay, now we're seeing the border on the HTML, and we're seeing the border, the dark green is the border on the body. Let's turn the background back on. That's confusing. Okay, so we need to actually margin out the HTML minus 30. Looks like minus 40 on top, maybe 30 on the sides. Or that was wrong, 20 on top. That looks okay-ish. Let's turn the background back on. Let's turn off the border here for a minute. Okay, now we don't have to offset those at all, so that's just 0, 0. We do still have to size it so it repeats. And now we just need to put the border back on the body. So let's do that. Now we see the border. It's inside the HTML as you would expect it to be. We're going to minus 60, 100, and 70. Not quite. 60, 60. Okay. Do I have any? Yeah, I have some units. Unit replace, minify, submit, prettify. Is this okay? I mean, it's okay. Is it? It's not great. Um, how would we improve it? So one thing we might try, instead of margin, I've seen some people doing this. It's an interesting trick. We might scale. Let's start with 1, 1. All right, I'm going to turn the border off on this again, border 0. All right. Yeah, I think I still need a border. I think I still need a border on my HTML. It seems to be scaling, not from the spot that I thought it would scale from. Thought it would scale around its center. It's not. Maybe it is. Yeah, I think it is. It's just the offsets seem weird. Okay. You know what? I don't know how to do that well enough to waste your time watching it. Little tricks we can do. Try 63Q, see if it matches. Nope. Oops. Still no. Nope. All right. 162. There's probably some more little things I'll find here and there. But I'm gonna call it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time. I want to try another approach. So let's see what happens. Style. Background. Light green. Border. 60 pixels. Solid. Dark. And let's just get the HTML for now. Margin minus 60, 80, something like that. 70, 90. There we go. Now, on the body, border, 60 pixels, dash. Is it already the right color? No, it's black. It's because of my selector. For now, it doesn't matter. Let's just make it that. Margin, 20. No, it's going to be more. 40, but like minus 100. 200. 300. Hmm. Scale. I still don't know how to do this well. X is first, so let's say scale 2 and 1. Let's say scale 1.5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that seems to be changing. 2, 3. It's not changing it. Oh, there it changed. Changed to 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go back to 2. Let's make this margin minus 200 to 50 to 20, 30. Between 20 and 30, we get another dash. 30 and 1.5, 1 point, what is this one? Okay, 1.2, 0.3. Doesn't look quite right. It's close. 0.35? Nope, 1.29. 8, 7, 6. Not quite right. But what if this is 235? 1.25? Nope. 7, 8. 7 was better. 234, 36, 8. I'm not sure it's getting better. That's better. 7, 5. Okay, we can play with those numbers. I still have to deal with the thing in the middle. How do I deal with the thing in the middle? Or the lack of a thing in the middle, I guess. Can I put in a paragraph tag? I mean, sure I can. But what's the result of me putting in a paragraph tag? Let's So we can see it. Let's border 60 pixels dashed red. So there it is. It's in margin 0. What if this were 30? 30. Minus 100. I don't know. Scale 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1.5. That's kind of close. Kind of. It's kind of closer. That made it smaller, right? 180. Oh, that makes it much smaller. 90. 85. 0.9. Yeah, the inside's not right. 90 makes it further away. Oh, that's 19. 2. 20 was actually kind of better. 1.8. 5. It has some merit. I'm not sure I have the patience to explore it. Can I scale it in half? Fifty. What if this were to go 1.1, 0.9, 1? Nope, not 0.1, 1.05. Oh, so it's too close. It's a little bit too long. 60. 1. See if that gives me a match. That does actually give me a match. Let's see if it's less characters. It is less characters. Huh, interesting. Let's unit replace. And nothing got replaced. Let's try 63Q. Yeah, that looks terrible. 64Q. Looks better. 4Q. Looks okay. Still looks okay. We have margins we can clean up. 60 is going to be 5%. Nope. So it's width. 8. 10, 15. I think that might have cost me a character. Save. 40 is going to be 10%. It's not going to save me any characters because that one doesn't matter. Can I get away with any color substitutions? If I have white and I need light green, I can use that. Oh, also, I should be able to, get rid of, oh, this is just a selector thing, right? Or do I even need, yeah, because of the background. So, I can ampersand, put the background there, and then star here. Oh, dashed and solid. Oh no. So can I just say border style dashed? Yeah. Man, guess that is kind of what it is. Although, I think I'm just getting lucky and the dashes occur at the overlap with the horizontal pieces. Yeah, minify, submit. That's probably the best I'm going to do. It's not going to, oh, but I have a paragraph tag for no reason. Oh no, not for no reason, for a reason. For a reason. It's the middle. Forgot. Trinify. Yeah, that's probably the best I'm gonna do. Thanks for watching. See you next time.